In 2026, teachers can create high-quality lesson plans quickly by using ChatGPT as a planning assistant. Start by opening ChatGPT and clearly describing the lesson you want to build. Include the grade level, subject topic, and time length so the AI understands your classroom needs. For example, a teacher might begin with a prompt like, create a 30-minute lesson plan for a 7th grade geography class about earthquakes. Once ChatGPT identifies the topic, the next step is to ask it to generate student learning objectives. A prompt such as write 3 measurable learning objectives for this lesson will quickly produce goals that describe what students should be able to explain, identify, or analyze by the end of the lesson. Next, ask ChatGPT to connect the lesson to standards commonly used in U.S. schools. Teachers might prompt, align these objectives to NGSS or the C3 framework for social studies. ChatGPT can suggest appropriate standards language that can be inserted directly into a formal lesson plan. After the standards are established, ask ChatGPT to generate the lesson structure itself. In 2026, many teachers prefer inquiry-based models, so a prompt like create a lesson plan using the 5E model works well. ChatGPT will quickly outline the flow of the class and suggest how the teacher might introduce the topic, guide exploration, and help students build understanding. Once the lesson structure is built, use ChatGPT to generate student activities. Teachers can ask for specific classroom strategies such as map investigations, group discussions, or data analysis tasks. For example, create 2 classroom activities where students explore earthquake locations using an online map. ChatGPT can also create discussion questions and quick checks for understanding. A prompt like write 5 discussion questions and a 3-question exit ticket for this lesson will generate assessment items that can be used immediately. The next step is to ask ChatGPT to produce assessment strategies. Teachers might prompt, create a short formative assessment and a simple rubric to measure student understanding. ChatGPT can also help teachers differentiate instruction. For example, modify this lesson for struggling readers and also add an enrichment option for advanced students. If the lesson requires student materials, ChatGPT can generate those as well. Teachers often ask it to write short reading passages, worksheets, or project instructions that match the grade level of their class. Finally, teachers should ask ChatGPT to refine and improve the lesson. Prompts like make this lesson more engaging and inquiry-based, or add a technology component such as digital maps or story maps help strengthen the design. Many teachers run 2 or 3 revisions to improve pacing and clarity. The key idea in 2026 is that ChatGPT produces a fast first draft of the lesson plan, while the teacher applies professional judgment to adapt it for their students' curriculum and classroom environment.